Hello students, in this video I'll be covering some of the main points from chapter 1 of your textbook, Preparing a PowerPoint Presentation. In this chapter we'll be covering the PowerPoint backstage area, how to create slides, changing views, running a slideshow, and finally transition and sound effects. First of all, you can open your PowerPoint by clicking onto the PowerPoint tile on the start screen. This will change depending on your operating system. As you click, what opens is the PowerPoint's backstage area. This is called the backstage area of the PowerPoint. On the left hand side, you can see the new backstage area which has the blank presentation and numerous templates that you can choose. If you click on to recent backstage area, you will see some of the recently opened PowerPoints. You can choose the PowerPoint from this list if you are currently working on any. Here you can also pin a presentation that you think you might be using very often. To do that, just position your mouse pointer over the desired presentation and click on the pointing stick pin present on the right hand side. The presentations that you have pinned gets automatically displayed on the top of the recent list. You can also view all the pinned presentations in the pinned tab here. In the shared backstage area, it is to see the presentations that others have shared with you. In the open backstage area, you can open presentation by browsing on your computer or laptop. Now we go on to the new backstage area and we'll try creating a slide. You can create a slide from a blank presentation or by using theme templates that is already present. You can also search for templates here at Microsoft Office. The one advantage of using design theme templates is that it includes formatting such as color, background, font, and so on. Now let's create a slide from one of these theme templates. Here I click on to the theme Organic. The first slide displayed will be the default title slide layout. You can see that this layout contains the placeholder for entering the title and the placeholder for entering the subtitle. To insert a text on the placeholder, click on the placeholder text, which moves the insertion point inside the placeholder. You can type the desired text, edit text in the placeholder in the same manner as you do it in the Word document. For example, you can also add the subtitle in the same way. To insert a new slide, click on the New Slide button in the Slide group on the Home tab. You can choose different slide layout by clicking on the Layout button in the Slides group on the Home page. Now I have clicked Title and Content. You can change if you need a title and two content, you can choose that. To save a presentation after creating it, click on to the Save button on the Quick Access toolbar, just like you save files using your Word document. PowerPoint provides variety of viewing options for a presentation. You can change view with buttons in the view area on the status bar here, or with options in the presentation group on the view tab. The viewing choices include normal view, outline view, slide sorter view, notes page, etc. Normal view is the default view. You can also print PowerPoint presentation in a variety of formats. To display print, click on the File tab and click on the Print option and choose the layout. You can choose the layout like 2 slides per page or 3, notes, outline page, etc. You can run a slideshow by clicking the Start from the Beginning button here on the Quick Access toolbar, or you can click Slideshow button in the View area on the status bar here, or you can click by clicking on the Slideshow tab and then clicking From Beginning button in the Start Slideshow group here. This group also contains a From the Current Slide button to begin running the slideshow with the currently active slide rather than the first slide. If you click on the Design tab and the theme thumbnails display in the theme groups, you can click on any of these themes to apply it to your current presentation. For example, Each of these design themes contains color variations that display in the variant group on the Design tab. You can change color, font and background style as you like. And finally, adding transitions and sound effects. You can apply interesting transition and sounds to your presentation. It is Transition is how one slide is removed from the screen during a presentation and how the next slide is displayed. To add transition, you can just click on to the transition tab here. Choose the transitions that you like. For example, let's click on wipe. And if you want the transition on all the slides, click apply all over here. And to preview, you can preview the transitions over here. Now the transition has been applied to all the slides. To remove transition and sound, click on to none transition and then click apply all. So the transition will be gone. So that's all for chapter 1. In the next video, we'll start chapter 2. Thank you.